So I've got a scratch card here. It's a crossword bonus, £3. So far I've got 4 crossed fingers in the bonus. So each prize on this game is a minimum £3. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, £12 for them bonuses. But on the back there isn't a £12. So if there's 3 words on there, that would be £3, so that would make it £15. But there isn't a £15 on the prizes. So it could be 4 words would be £5, but then that would make it £17. Unless one of those is a 3, so 15, 18, but then that would be £21, which is not on there. So it's definitely higher than £10, and it must be higher than £20 because if they're minimum £3, that would make it £18 with 5 words. So let's have a look. I mean, I'm assuming they're £5 each, that would be £20, and then maybe 4 words at £5 would make it £25, which is on there. But we shall see. Bit of a long video this one because I haven't scratched them yet. So these are the letters here. Just go on to there. Just look for a V. I'll try and be quick, otherwise this video will take ages, but these scratch cards do take a long time. I don't really like doing these ones actually. J. The only reason I'm assuming there's words on this one is because I've got the A and the E and the O. The only one I'm missing is the I. If you notice, most of these words have got the I in them. So it's not going to be a big win because the I's not there. But when you do these crosswords, the main ones you want is A, E and O. The vowels, but there's no I, unfortunately. If I had the I, then it could be quite a lot of money, this one. But I'm missing the I, unfortunately. But to get the A, E and O, you know, that's good. Usually. It usually guarantees a win if you've got the A and the E, because they're the most used vowels. But we shall see. I haven't been putting videos on on YouTube for quite a while now, but if you follow my channel, you'll see that there's quite a lot that I've put on there, probably about 100 videos of scratch cards. My highest win was £1,000, and that's on YouTube, that video. I basically had every single one on the ticket. It was a £5 ticket, and I literally had every single one of the winnings. I think there was like 20 winning parts to the ticket, and I had all 20 of them. There's a few £500 ones, quite a few £100 ones. But like I say, if you look on my YouTube channel and follow, you'll see the tickets. I mean, back then I was spending about £150 a week. Well, mostly on days actually, like £100, maybe, I don't know, £300 a week on scratch cards. This year, I mean, we're in December 25 now, and I mean, I ain't had no luck, to be fair, this year. I don't know what's happened to scratch cards, but the good value tickets are pretty rubbish these days. You don't get much big wins at all now. See, as you can see, I'm marking off the O's, and there is quite a lot of O's on here. If only I had the I. I mean, you can't blame really. I've got the A and the E, which is usually a very good sign on these tickets. I can't. Usually, I'm 100% sure before I even scratch off the prizes exactly how much the ticket's worth. But this one, it's a bit of an odd one because it's a £3 ticket. So I can't say off the top of my head how much this winning ticket's going to be. I'm usually spot on before I even scratch them. The only thing I think of is these are £5 ones, the bonuses though. And then maybe 4 words on here, which would make it £25. But you know, if it's £25, you know, it's not too bad really for a £3 ticket. I mean, I wouldn't moan at that. It can't really be anything but that, to be fair. I mean, it must be £25, and I'm usually spot on. But we shall see. If only I had that eye, you know, it's very annoying that is. I mean, if I had the eye as well, these tickets, that's what you want the vowels. Because if you ain't got the vowels, you ain't going to get no words. That's the R done, now on F. I should imagine this is 4 words on the grid. As you'll see with all my other videos on YouTube, I always guess the exact amount that each ticket is, the prize fund is. This one I'm having a bit of trouble working it out, actually. I mean, it's quite rare that you get all 4 of the bonuses. There's quite a few S's on here I've just scrubbed. I see we're missing the D, which is not good, because that makes up quite a few words, the D. So having the D and the I missing is not good. It's going to greatly decrease the prize. So we're on the A now, which I'm sure we have quite a few of. Like I say, I'm missing the D, which is on most of the words. I'm sure we've got a few A's. Have I got the L there? No, I'm missing the L as well. So it's not going to be like a big ticket like some of the ones I've documented, but I see we're missing that D, which is not good. So now we're on the E. There's 1 word so far. So we've got the C there. Still only 1 word though. Missing E there, don't I think that's all the E's. Now we're on N. See, we got onion there, which I'm allergic to, so that's not a good word for me. I told you this video would be quite a long one, because these just take forever, these scratch cards. I can't stand them, I can't. I prefer the very quick, easy ones where you just scrub it and then that's done. See, if I had that D, or the I, missing a lot of words here because of the D and I, all that bottom section we haven't got. So now we're on a horrible Z, which is very rare that you get. because we're missing the L as well, and all these words got an L in it as well. Now we're on a horrible Q. Again, another horrible letter that you don't want. Now we're on M. So if it's a loser, this grid, then it'll be it'll be 2 words that it always gives you, and not 3. Well, I don't know. Can't see anything there. What am I missing? Usually there's 2 words on a grid, but we've got ask and see. See what I mean? So you got 2 words there, so it's not even a win of the grid because I'm missing the main one. So I should imagine it's 4 or £5 ones, so it'll be 20 quid. It has to be, because there's no other amount it can be other than 20 quid. So these will all be £5, which I predicted at the beginning. Yeah, there's a £5. There's a £5. See, I'm always right. There's a £5. And there's a £5. But shame that is, yeah. But like I say, these scratch cards, you just can't win anything these days. I mean, £20 usually not too bad for a scratch card these days. Absolutely terrible they are. But yeah, very disappointing. If I had the eye, oh well. Just got a couple of others. This is the Deal or No Deal new one that just come out. Didn't get nothing on it. I got a 5 and a 5, so £10, but it's a £5 ticket anyway. So really, I've only won a £5 on that one. This is a lucky bonus. You got to get money bags or match your symbol to any of the symbols. Just got a money bag there and a money bag there, so £5 on that one. That's a £3 ticket. Got a £100 tripler. If you get 2 times 3, then you triple your prize. Or if you just match 2 identical symbols, you win the prize. So I just got 2 golds, which is £2, which is a £2 ticket anyway. So a bit rubbish really. I've still got one to do, a bingo tripler. I haven't scratched that yet because they just take forever, these do. It's very annoying, just can't be bothered with them. Anyway, yeah, lousy 20 quid on that one. Not good, not good. Anyway, catch you on the next video.